Wow, the blues couldn't come at a better time. Exactly. So CosMiC, how'd you get the name CosMiC? Because of the way you play?
No, it's actually
Is that on your
it was actually I was named by bartender ReW, and I figured it was a good name to use as my stage name.
What do you mean you were? Oh, you took.
Yeah, I was called CosMiC as a nickname, and I just took it.
Oh, that's cool. Where did you grow up?
I grew up all over the place. I was born here in New York, but I went to school here.
You were born here or
I was
went to
born
school
in
here?
New York City.
All right. Did you like grow up in New York City?
Yeah, I grew up mostly in New York.
Obviously.
For years.
Yeah, and you got a whole little setup there.
I do,
You sounded like a whole band.
I do. It actually is a backing track. I'm actually working with a band to kind of fill it out. But I also have It's a Looper, which has a backing track on it. Yeah.
Sounds amazing. It sounded really good. So who are your inspirations?
Very full.
Oh, wow.
Do you feel like you're like retro?
A little bit.
Do you feel like you were born in the wrong time?
No, not really. But I enjoy older music, you know, and I enjoy all kinds of music.
Yeah.
I started off playing a lot of 90s cover rock music.
Like what?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I Creed, Pearl Jam, Black, you know, all that unplugged stuff from the 90s. That's where I took inspiration from to learn how to play, you know, songs like that.
So the MTV Unplugged
yeah,
series?
just all that. So many
All
songs as I could.
That was a great thing, MTV.
Pearl Jam.
Yeah, he looks like Eddie a little bit.
When Pearl Jam
Have you ever heard that before?
No, but I'll take that.
Yeah.
I will say, I think I've seen Eddie Vedder in a very similar hat.
Yeah, don't they look a little
Probably.
alike?
Very jaunty.
I think he got married on
Very
my birthday.
jaunty.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's one of my big inspirations.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's cool. That's cool. Did you ever go to Seattle? Have you ever been to Seattle? Seattle.
Yeah, I have.
You've been?
Actually,
I've
I worked
never
for a
been.
company in Seattle, and I got the fortunate pleasure of going there, and it was right by the Needle, and it's almost like a quasi-museum for Nirvana there. It's pretty amazing.
Wow.
So, out of that whole Seattle scene, who's your favorite?
It's
Soundgarden.
Well, yeah, Soundgarden I love Chris Cornell.
They used to play the Ritz.
I have a few songs that I do by Chris Cornell that I cover. I love Chris, you know, as well.
Alice in Chains is unbelievably heavy.
Well, I do, but I like the Rooster song, so that's like
Alright.
another MTV cover song that I learned.
Yeah.
So I can do Rooster.
So is grunge your thing?
No, actually, grunge is part of my thing. It's just like an era that encapsulated a particular movement that I was into, and I'm still into it.
That's cool. I mean, I do feel that grunge was probably like a kind of music that made its own category.
It did.
It put the end to hair metal.
It did.
It was the death nail for hair metal.
It was.
Yeah.
But I do love what the Eagles of death metal. I love that band. It's fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but that song in particular, that reminds me just of like being on the bayou or something, like, you know? Can't you?
Have you been to the Bayou?
I go to Louisiana on business.
Man, I actually, I was, one of my producers on tour, we were driving on 10, and there's the Long Bridge, and there's a little, it's not an island, but it's Bow Bridge, Louisiana.
Okay.
And we stopped there, and I convinced these dudes at their house, they were crawfishing
Right.
off season, to take us deep into the bayou on their skiff, the crawfish skiff. And he took us,
Scared a little bit.
it was a little bit like 3 hours deep. 3 hours deep in the Louisiana Bayou to a bunch of houseboats. It was intense.
Well, you're lucky Gilligan wasn't there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you have any gigs coming up?
Well, I'm working on a few gigs. I'll probably be playing next at the Beauty Bar.
Oh, I love the Beauty Bar.
Too. Yeah,
Jared.
Cool. Yeah, Jared's cool.
Yeah,
So we'll be hanging out.
that's cool. And do you have a website?
You can look me up at, you can Facebook me if you want at CosMiC RaY. There, I have 2 profiles. One of them is pretty open, so go to that one. And you can also look me up at SoundCloud at CosMiC Blues, all one word, and you'll see 6 demos that I'm kind of working on, and one of the songs that I just played is called ReW. It's actually the first one of the series that I'm working on. It's on there. So SoundCloud.com, CosMiC Blues, all one word, and you'll find me.
Nice. Today happens to be National Corn Fritter Day.
Wow.
So we have these caramel corn fritters, and we'd like to hear a skeleton from your closet.
Skeleton.
Yeah, like a naughty story.
Naughty story.
Yeah. Did you ever get in trouble? Like you did today?
Oh, I get in trouble all the time.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, it's like it just surrounds me sometimes.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you cosmic trouble, Ray?
no, I'm not. I'm pretty nice guy.
Yeah.
And generally,
It's not on
don't get
purpose.
in trouble.
You get in trouble, right?
No, it's kind of minor stuff.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck right now in terms of giving you a skeleton in my closet.
Well,
so,
we're gonna get one out of you. No, you can't pass.
I can't.
No, but it can be from when you were a kid.
Oh yes, when I was a kid.
Do you have any brothers and sisters?
God, it was so bad. I do. I was pretty bad as a kid.
Yeah. So yeah. So tell us one little story. What'd you do?
No, I don't.
Alice in Chains. You're super bummed. Then what happened?
What am I gonna say? So,
Yeah.
The little girl's probably scarred for life.
Oh,
Whoa.
maybe you're scarred for life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Did you ever cheat on a test?
No, but I've had a lot of people cheat off of me on tests.
Ah. Did you let them?
Yeah, and then I started getting smart and started charging.
Oh, really?
It helped.
How much did you make? How much did you make?
I can't count, but it was a few bucks. It was a lot of money back then.
Really? You made a lot of money off of people cheating? What
Not
subject?
a lot. It was actually biology.
Oh, that was my worst subject.
Osmosis?
Wow.
Yeah, well, those were one of the words back then, yes.
Wow. Wow. Would you like to push a button?
Oh, no.
There you go. Wow. All right. Well, any last shout outs to you?
Shout outs. Shout out to Dave Wellington who's in the audience. He's an
Yeah.
awesome singer-songwriter. Hopefully he'll be in the show.
Wow. Well, you sound amazing.
Thank you
Thanks
so much.
for
You should hear
coming.
him. He's awesome. Thank
Yeah?
you.
Well, we will. We'll be right back. We got one more to go. Cosmic RaY.
Hey.